Hey, what up, guys? So a few things first. I'm really sorry I haven't posted in quite a while. I know it's been like 4 or 5 days or something ridiculous. Going to my pal pad again, fail. I've just been so snowed under at college, like I really have. I've just been doing a lot of stuff. I'm really sorry. So I've got two 4th gen battles for you today. Should be really cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. So this one was versus Robster. You can find him on zap.com/darkcrunch, which is my website. So yeah, come check it out. So here we go. So this is a really cool battle. He's going to start off with Aerodactyl, and I'm going to go in with Propert. And I'm like, okay, this should be a cool matchup. So he's going to taunt, and I actually predicted the taunt, but, you know, I didn't really know. So I just kind of went for Stealth Rock anyway. So he's going to go for Stealth Rock, and I'm just going to go for the Ice Punch, because I kind of need this thing dead, because it'll tear through my team. So he Stone Edges, and it's not going to do too much considering I am defensive, which is really cool, because I'm able to 2H KO it with another Ice Punch, so that's really cool for me. So this Propert's actually mostly invested in defense these days, HP and defense I think. So he's going to go into Starbuck, and I'm like, okay. So I go into Bronze Dunk to take the Ice Beam, Surf, Thunderbolt, which he wouldn't do anyway because I'm part ground type, or just anything like that, or maybe if it was carrying Grass Knot like a lot are, but it turns out he's not. So he's going to Surf me, and it does an incredible amount of damage, like it really does. And I'm actually carrying the Cutsap Berry. So I was hoping it would do a little bit less than that, so I could live one more and then explode, but no, it's not going to happen. Too low on HP or whatever, so Bronzong will go down, and I'm going to go back into Propert now, because I've scouted its moveset, and this thing really can't do anything to me. So he's just going to go for the Ice Beam, and it's actually going to do quite a nice amount. So I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rock here, and I'm thinking it's Life Orb. I didn't really notice during the match. I think it is. But anyway, he's just going to keep hitting me with the Ice Beams, maybe hoping for a Freeze Hex, I don't know. And yeah, it looks like it's Life Orb. So I'm just going to retaliate with a Stabbed Earthquake, which is going to do a really nice amount. I'm actually still working on my 5th gen team at the moment. It's almost ready, almost. I still need to test it. Okay, so he goes into Weavile, and I'm like, okay, I really don't know what to do here. So I switch into Che, which is obviously named after Shofu, because he's pretty beast. So he goes for the Ice Punch, and I resist that. And I was like, okay, that's cool, that's going to work out for me. So I'm wondering what else this thing has that can possibly hurt me, and it digs. And I'm like, wow, really? So I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up a little bit right now. And I'm going to switch into Azel for the Levitate, because pro. And I was hoping this thing would be like a Jolly nature, but it's not. It turns out it's, well, it has to be Jolly. Sorry. I was hoping it would be Adamant, but it turns out it's probably Jolly to outspeed Azel. So I'm going to go back into Cheer, because I know he's going to dig. So I don't know why, I still go for the Body Slam. And I'm like, okay. So I'm just going to keep going for the Body Slam, and I'm just going to keep protecting on the dig. And I'm just like, you've got to give up eventually, surely. So he's going to keep going for that, and I'm going to keep doing my crap, because, yeah, cheer, basically. So you can guess what's coming right here. I'm just going to protect on the dig again, because pro. And obviously it doesn't hit, which is really nice for me. And I'm really scared about predicting the dig, because I don't know if he's just going to say, oh, sod this. So I really don't know what to do. But I think I'm actually just going to go with the prediction. I'm going to go with my gut instinct, go over to Aerodactyl here. He's going to dig, and this is really cool because now he's underground. Earthquake is going to be like double damage or something ridiculous. And I'm also a really high attack with a Life Orb, so that's going to kill. Which is really good because that thing would have been a problem. So he sends in Bastodon, and my god, I wish I'd just gone for the EQ off the bat. But I chicken out. Go into Wall Horde to take the EQ, or not the EQ, or the rock move or whatever. A lot of these are running Avalanche, so I didn't know whether to expect Avalanche or not. He sets up the R&D, and I originally go into Shuckle to Encore, but I'm thinking, no, that's a bad idea. So I go into Chair, because like the only thing I've got on this thing is Power Hex or Iron Head. So I'm going to go for the Body Slam, get off my Power Hex, which is really cool. And this thing, my Jirachi, yeah, it is very cheap, but it's actually a wall killer. The idea is you Power Hex them, then you Iron Head them so they flinch to death. But it is only for walls, I don't use it on anything else. But I mean, this is where I kind of make most use of it. Most use of it right now. And I go for the Iron Head, and it does crap all. It does flinch, but it does crap all. So I'm like, okay, this is really not going to work out for me. So I've got to switch out now, and I'm going to go back into Pro Perk because it resists all of its moves as far as I know. It gets the Power Hex, so I get a free switch, which is really nice. And a stab. Lol with that song. Yeah, so I get the free switch, which is really cool. And I'm hoping a stab Earthquake will actually do a decent amount, but after an Iron Defense, it actually won't do crap. So I decide to roar it out, and I roar it into a Credilli, and I'm like, oh wow, this is going to be good. So I really don't know what I can do right here because, yeah, it's Credilli. So Credilli is going to go for the EQ, and I'm thinking this thing is Rock and Grass. I'm really not sure though. I haven't come across many, but I know Ice is definitely super effective. So I go for the Ice Punch, and it does a decent amount, and I'm like, I'm going to need Swampert for later. So I'm thinking this is the only thing I've got to take this thing down right now. So I switch back into Cheer, because he's the only thing that can do anything. And he goes for the Energy Ball, and it slipped my mind at this precise moment in time that he had just used Earthquake. So yeah, I'm really wondering what I can do right now. So I'm going to have to go ahead and set up the Wish, and then Body Slam, and just hope that I can live it. So I'm gonna go and set up the Wish. He EQs. I do take it pretty damn nicely, and that means that I can indeed afford to go for my Body Slam this turn, and I'm pretty sure I'll get my Power Hex off. Yeah, I do, which is really cool for me because it's like a 60% chance of Power Hex. So now he's gonna go for the EQ, and yeah, it's not looking good for Rachi at the moment. Does a crap ass ton, and I'm pretty much just gonna, I think I Wish here. I'm pretty sure I Wish. Yeah, I'm gonna set up my Wish right here, and I think he's gonna be a bitch. Yeah, and he can Fuse Rays, and I was like, wow, are you kidding? And I know he was predicting my switch this turn. No, not this turn, next turn. So I switch into Swampy to get the Wish off, and here I make an insanely bad play. I should have just got my ass out of there, gone back into Cheer, and set shit up, and I maybe could have screwed this Credilli over a bit earlier, but just really bad play. I decided to stay in, and I give a Roar, and like that, oh my god, I don't even know why I did it. Like, looking back at it, even when I was doing it, I really didn't see a point in doing it, so I just kind of sacrificed that, took the time to set up all the Wish for nothing. So I go into Warhorn now, and I'm hoping to lock it into a move, and he goes for EQ, and I'm like, yes. So I'm going to Encore it into EQ, which means I do now have a free switch into Aerodactyl. But looking back at it, what I should have done was gone into Rachi, took the EQ, Wish, protected, wished again, switched back into Blood Red to heal himself off. And I swear Stealth Rock doesn't normally do that much damage to me, but I guess it does. So he makes a really good play here, realizes that I'm going to switch, and goes into Bastodon. And I'm thinking, okay, I really just kind of have to sacrifice Blood Red now because there is really nothing that I can do. So I just have to go for the EQ, hope for the best, and it does kill, which is really nice because it's not stab. So Fugo down, and Credilli comes in, and I'm like, shit. So going to Cheer, because Cheer is basically my best bet here. He goes for the Energy Ball. Now, I could have Roosted, but if I'd have Roosted, it would have made it 4 times super effective against me because I would have just been Rock, which sucks balls because I would have lose my Flying type, so that kind of sucks. So I'm just going to set up the Wish right here. He's going to EQ, and he tries to make a really good play here, but unfortunately I do see what you did there, so I'm not going to switch because I know he's predicting my passing the Wish. So I'm just going to protect here, and he does go for the Energy Ball, and I was right, which is really cool because I just saved my my Aerodactyl, which kind of mattered actually. Well, not really, but you know how it is. You know how it is. So I'm just going to Iron Head right here, and I'm like, wait, it's super effective? Man, I fail at life. I really got to start, like, seriously doing some homework. So he goes for the Confuse Ray just to be awkward, and Chet is like, okay. So I'm just going to sit here and pound the shit out myself. So I'm going to switch out into Blood Red, and I'm just hoping he goes for the EQ and I can live the Stealth Rock damage. But he gets Power Hex, so I don't know what he did. He probably would have gone for EQ. So I just managed to go for an EQ. I don't want to go for a Stone Edge because I've only got one hit with this thing, and if it misses, I'm pretty much fecked. I'm pretty sure it resists rock anyway. But he makes a really good play, notices that I'm life orbed from earlier, and he recovers. So that was a really good play, really nice paying attention right there. So again, I'm going to go into chair, and I'm just going to give the Iron Head straight off the bat, and I'm thinking, fuck the wish, because I need this thing dead. So he confuse raised me, and I'm thinking, great, because chair really needs to do something to this Credilli, because it's just kind of sat there soaking up all of my shit, which is really not good. So I don't know what to do, and I just risk it, and what do you know, I pummel myself in the face while he recovers, and I'm like, wow, this is going to go on a long time. So I'm hoping for the second turn thrall out of confusion sort of thing, but you know, it's very unlikely, but it happens. I managed to go for the Iron Head again. Not only is it super effective, it is stab. I don't have any attack EVs whatsoever because I am fully invested in defenses and HP, which is really cool for me. So I'm thinking right here, okay, dividing it, I'm thinking that isn't divisible 3 times into 404. So I'm going to have to set up a wish here because if he gets a crit, then I die. So he actually goes for the Confuse Ray, which is cool because I'm feeling lucky. So I'm just going to stay in, go for the Iron Head. And what do you know, I'm feeling lucky and it works. I go for the Iron Head, it does hit. And I was thinking crit, but no. But he does flinch, which is epic, because now I know I can take this thing down. It's guaranteed, which is really nice, because that thing was a pain in my ass. I also snap out of confusion, which is really cool. And I'll take it down. So now he's going to go into Ninetales. And I'm like, shit. So I go for the body slam, and I'm like, 60% chance, you're power hexed. No. He goes for Nasty Plot, and I'm like, feck, that might actually kill me. So I go for the body slam, and I'm trying to run damage calcs here, and I'm thinking, if it's max special attack, it'll kill me. And I'm just God hoping it's not max special attack, and it is. So I was like, fuck. So Jarchi will go down, but he is life orb, so that will screw him over, because all I had left was a Shuckle, so he would have won. But nice game there, dude. Really good game. I made a fucking awful play. But anyway, really good game, dude. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, like, and sub. I have another video, which I'm going to start narrating right now. So I will be getting on that. But please comment, like, and sub. Don't forget to visit my channel. Do all of that really cool stuff. And Heart Gold walkthrough part should be coming today with any luck. So see you guys later.